Day 2 of the harvest log, and it's the 12th of July. Still pushing on with winter barley harvest. This is a slightly different variety now. We've finished the KWS Tardis seed. That's averaged about 8.9 tonnes per hectare. So very pleased with that, considering that's off some of our lighter land. This is a straight feed variety. This is a hybrid variety called SY Thunderbolt. No real idea on yield yet. It's all quite early days. This is what we've cut. We've got about 45 hectares to do altogether. Rain has stopped play at the moment. We've just had a bit of a shower that stopped us. There's a little bit of wheat in here as well. It's a second cereal, so it was wheat last year, so there are a few bits of wheat in here, but actually the grain itself is running at about 12% moisture, so a little bit of wheat admix that's not quite right yet will be no problem to us whatsoever. In terms of the percentage that we're allowed in the contract, and then also the moisture in here, it'll probably just add a little bit to that as well. So we're looking south out of the grain store, straight down towards Cheltenham's, where the rain's been coming from. We'll have a little wander around the farmyard at another date to have a look at the grain store and see how it's performing this year. I can't believe it's the 5th year since it was installed. So things are happening in the sort of wider environment. We've got some nice trees that are just starting to develop here now, a few willows. We've got some fruit trees in here as well. So the actual the wider infrastructure around the grain store is all starting to develop a little bit as well. The noise you can hear, that's some ventilation fans. So we've got these underground vents that we've got running at the moment. The temperature that the grain coming in yesterday was over 30 degrees. So we've had them on overnight, and then we're blowing again this morning. Just popped them on again now as it's getting a little bit cooler, and even though it's raining, that damp air actually won't do any harm at all to help condition and cool this grain. So it'll actually probably be doing us a bit of a favour. So that's where we are. Day 2 of the harvest log. More winter barley harvesting tomorrow.